friends, and welcome back. If this is your first time landing on my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Kallie Branciforte, and today I'm going to bring you along with me as I clean my bathroom and share with you some little tips and tricks that I use to make cleaning the bathroom easier and more effective. Now, before we jump into it, I do have to just give you a little honesty up front with this video. I planned to film this about 2 weeks ago, and I just got busy and sidetracked because hashtag quarantine, hashtag mom life. And so I continued putting off cleaning my bathroom just for the pure prosperity and wow factor of this video. So in short, I'm saying yes, I didn't clean my bathroom for you. That's true friendship right there, you guys. I let my bathroom get dirtier for you. So let's go see my dirty bathroom, and I'm gonna share with you some tricks for getting it cleaner. All right, we are going to start with the shower. Obviously, I'm going to take everything out, give the shower a good wipe down with a multi-purpose cleaner, and I'm going to start by tackling these hard water stains in our subway tile grout. Now, the water in our house is pretty hard, and so I usually need to clean between the grout of the subway tile at least every 6 weeks or so because the stains just get really bad. And like I told you, I'd been putting off cleaning my bathroom, so the stains had gotten particularly gross. I've lived in, I think, 15 houses in my life, and I've never lived in a house that had this type of tile in the bathroom. So learning how to clean it has been a little bit of a curve, but I finally tackled it. So my grout cleaning trick that I've used is a DIY scrub using baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, and a splash of dish soap. You want to mix this together into a nice thick paste. And then I buy these toothbrush sets at the Dollar Tree because they're amazing for cleaning. You'll see some other places that I use them in this video, but they're perfect for the grout. So I'm just gonna basically slather this mixture onto the grout and let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes. Now, if there are any really tricky parts, I always follow up with CLR mold and mildew spray. I do prefer to use the DIY cleaner as much as I can, just because I like to use clean products. But sometimes if you have really hard stains, you just got to bring out the heavy duty stuff. And I've tried a lot of products since we moved into this house, and this is the one that I find really works. So for any of the really stubborn places, this is the only stuff I found that will completely eliminate it. Then I just use a large scrub brush and give the entire tub a full scrub. Now, unfortunately, one of the biggest problems about cleaning the grout in this bathroom is that it's just really time consuming. To be honest, if I ever design my own bathroom, as pretty as the subway tile is, I probably will not choose it for this reason. But it needs to get done, and it just takes a little bit, I'll agree. So what I always do is just throw on some music. I throw on a good podcast to listen to, and it makes it feel like it's going 1,000 times faster. I recently upgraded to the new Bose noise canceling headphones. Not only are these insanely comfortable, like the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn, but the noise canceling on these headphones is seriously so good. So it's like I can't hear anything around me, but I can also really easily switch the noise canceling off, which as a mom is really nice because sometimes you just want to switch it off really quick and make sure you don't hear someone waking up from their nap. I also like that I can control my music, my volume, and even access my phone's voice control right from the headphones, which is especially nice when cleaning. I don't even have to touch my device. Then it's just time to rinse everything away. I make sure I give it a really good rinse, get rid of all of the baking soda and cleaning products, and then wipe everything dry. Also, while I have that toothbrush out, it's great for getting in all those little crevices you might have in your shower, such as at the hinges or around any hardware. All right, moving on to the tub, and oh my God, you guys, I cannot tell you how dirty this tub got. I'm almost embarrassed to show you. I almost considered just cutting this whole thing out of this video because it actually grossed me out how extra dirty it had gotten in those extra 2 weeks that I waited to film this video. But you know what? All about transparency. And you know what, guys? My tub is not always clean. Sometimes my tub isn't perfect, as you can see right here. Yeah, that's pretty gross. I'm honestly just sometimes surprised how much quicker my tub gets dirty now that I have a toddler that's taking baths in it all the time. And so luckily I have found the most amazing trick for cleaning your tub, and that is to get a soap dispensing dish wand like this one. Got mine from the Dollar Tree. Then you're just gonna fill it with your favorite tub cleaner. Personally, I like using vinegar with a small squeeze of dish soap. Now, I talk about using vinegar a couple times in this video. I love using vinegar for cleaning. Vinegar has a natural acidity, and that acidity is just amazing at dissolving through like soap scum and all sorts of junk, and so it works amazing for cleaning. Then I'm just gonna take my wand and quickly wipe through the tub. The vinegar literally just cuts through the tub scum. I don't know how to explain it. It's amazing. Then when I'm done, I just like to quickly wipe the tub dry with a cloth. And of course, don't forget the front of the tub. I feel like this is one place that always gets neglected or forgotten. And it literally took less than 60 seconds for that tub to look like the one it looked like before to this, which, oh my God, is so much better. I literally get anxiety just looking at the before video. Last thing to clean is the glass, which had all sorts of nice, disgusting, icky buildup on it. So here's the trick. First, skip the paper towel and swap for microfiber cloths. They won't leave any of that dusty residue when you clean. Next, before you go in with your favorite glass cleaner, you want to use, yep, you guessed it, vinegar. The vinegar is going to blast through the soap scum way better than glass cleaner can. Glass cleaner is designed to clean glass, not cut through soap scum. So use the vinegar first and then follow up with your favorite glass cleaner. And what you will be left with is nice, clean shower glass. Final tip if you have full glass showers like this one is to get yourself a little squeegee. Mine is, yes, from the Dollar Tree. It works just as good as the expensive ones, let me tell you. And every time after you shower, just squeegee the water on the glass and it's gonna help prevent the soap scum from building up immensely. You'll be able to go much longer between washes. Okay, let's move on to everyone's favorite thing in the bathroom to clean, the toilet. First thing I do is just give this entire thing a good wipe down. I do a dry wipe of the toilet first and then a wet wipe of the entire thing. And as I move on to cleaning the toilet, the first thing I'm doing is taking some toilet paper and I'm soaking this in vinegar and pushing it up into the edges of the toilet. Again, the acidity here of the vinegar is gonna break down any gross junk that's in the rim of your toilet. I don't know what it is, we know that it's gross, and this is gonna help break it all down. And we'll just let that hang out there for a little while while we move on to cleaning those hard to reach spots with, yes, another Dollar Tree toothbrush. Honestly, I don't know why it is we haven't been able to invent a toilet that doesn't have 8 million little cracks and crevices. But we haven't yet. So until we do, I will be using a toothbrush because it's really the only way to get into those little spots. This is another reason I like those little 3-packs of Dollar Tree toothbrushes, because each one is its own color. So you can sort of signify like, okay, the pink one is, you know, the toilet toothbrush. I'm not gonna use that when I'm cleaning, you know, my tub. All right, back to the inside of the toilet. I'm using Clorox toilet wands. These things just make cleaning my toilet like so much easier. I honestly swear by them. And as we go, we're wiping away those vinegar soaked toilet papers, which since it's toilet paper can just go right down the toilet when we flush and are done. We give the rim a good scrub now that the vinegar has had some time to do its thing, and we're done. One other little trick when you're using a wand or a toilet brush is to just put it between the toilet and the seat to let it drip dry when you are done. That way you don't have to worry about dripping any dirty water onto your floor. Moving on to the floors, I'm just gonna dry wipe everything. I find that doing bathroom floors by hand is honestly the quickest, most effective way. You can see that we have very nice basket weave tile in this bathroom, which is very, very beautiful, but it's not, again, ideal tile for a bathroom. The people who owned this house before us had very nice taste, but they didn't obviously think about a bathroom that like a family with children was gonna have to be cleaning. Can't really come in with like a mop or a Swiffer and clean this type of tile. So what I do is I use full strength vinegar and I use my scrub brush, and I'm just gonna give the entire floor a nice scrub with vinegar. Then for any grout that's looking extra grimy or dirty, I'm just gonna use plain old hydrogen peroxide. I don't use the same grout cleaner from the shower because the baking soda would just be impossible to clean up from the floor. You can't rinse it like you can in the tub. And you can really see how the hydrogen peroxide is really getting to work. It's bubbling up, and then I can just scrub it away, and you can literally see the dirt that it was able to get up. And then what I do is just wipe the entire floor one last time with just some water to get up anything that might be there, and my floor is done. The last thing I'm doing, which is on another day because mom life and I never clean my entire bathroom in a single day, is my vanity. Now I take everything out of the medicine cabinet, I wipe it all down, and then I like to put everything back in a nice organized manner. I put my like items together. For the vanity itself, just gonna give it a good wipe down. One last use of our trusty toothbrushes because it's really a bathroom superhero, and it's honestly the best way to get between those faucet pieces that are like impossible to get at with paper towel. And so there you have it. Those are some of my favorite tricks that I use for cleaning the bathroom. There are just like too many spots in bathrooms that are hard to reach and hard to get to. I feel like I always dread cleaning the bathroom, and these are little secrets that just make it so much easier for me because I feel like it's made cleaning the bathroom so much more effective. If you're looking for some small bathroom organization tips, I will link a video right here that might be helpful for you. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, I hope that you will subscribe before you go. I post a new video every Sunday with 2 bonus videos on Thursdays every single month. But as always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Hope you are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video.